Have you ever wondered why you can speak freely in some public spaces but not others? What gives you the right to hold a protest in a park or distribute leaflets on a sidewalk when those spaces are owned by the government? The Public Forum Doctrine protects speech by categorizing government property according to its historical use and purpose, then applying different levels of First Amendment protection based on that categorization. This means your right to speak on public land is not absolute or uniform across all government-owned spaces. The core mechanism involves distinguishing between three main types of public forums. First, there are traditional public forums, which are places like public parks and streets that have historically been open for assembly and debate. In these spaces, the government can only impose content-neutral time, place, and manner restrictions that are narrowly tailored to serve a significant government interest. Second, designated public forums are places the government has intentionally opened for public expression, such as university meeting halls. The same strict rules as traditional public forums apply here, but only for the duration the forum is open. Third, limited public forums are spaces the government has opened for a specific type of speech or to certain speakers. In these cases, the government may restrict speech consistent with the purpose of the forum, but any restrictions must be viewpoint neutral. Understanding these distinctions helps individuals determine the scope of their expressive rights. If you wish to express yourself on public property, you should first identify the type of forum. For instance, holding a demonstration in a public park, a traditional public forum, generally allows for a broad range of speech, subject to reasonable, content-neutral regulations like requiring a permit or limiting noise levels. However, attempting the same action inside a government office building, which is typically a non-public forum, would face much greater restrictions. A key aspect of this doctrine is the principle of content neutrality, especially in traditional and designated public forums. This means the government cannot suppress speech simply because it disagrees with the message being conveyed. For instance, authorities cannot allow a demonstration supporting one political view while prohibiting another, if both seek to use the same public park at the same time and comply with the same regulations. This ensures that public spaces remain as marketplaces of ideas, rather than platforms controlled by the government's preferred messages. Ultimately, the Public Forum Doctrine ensures a vibrant arena for public discourse by carefully balancing the government's interest in managing its property with the fundamental First Amendment right to free speech. It provides a foundational framework for understanding where and how citizens can exercise their voices, reinforcing the vital role of public spaces in our democratic society.